So first we'll go to here accounts. Just escape, then click here. So accounting features, if you press, this is what, and put inventory features, you will have this. Integrates multiple go downs, stock categories, batch wise details. If you say stock categories, you say yes. Okay, and then allow purchase order processing. You can just change the features and check what all will happen. Invoice is there, multiple, so accept, and then statutory and taxation, no need, so quit. And then add-on features, if you want, nothing is there, so you have to shop if you want to add on something, then go to quit. Okay, and then configure. If you press F12, so if you want to configure something general, so its country details is India SAARC country, default appearance of names in reports, name only, default appearance of name only, and style of short date is this, so you can change it. Okay, you can change the style to either MMDDYY, DDMMYY, or YYMMDD. Okay, and then configuration of numbers, decimal character to use is dot, thousand separator is comma. Okay, okay, then put sign before currency or unit symbols is no, show numbers in millions and not lakhs, no, and then if you say yes here, it will show in millions. Okay, then table configuration for stock items, no, use reducing list for tables, that is contains search. Okay, apply for all columns, then only in current language, ignore errors, so this is ignoring errors, and open file after export, yes, show monthly reports with graphs, and then tally alert using beeps. Okay, and then numeric symbols. Numeric symbols is for positive numbers it's plus, for negative numbers is minus, for debit amounts is debit, and for credit amounts is credit. Okay, so then underscore is a space. Numeric symbols. Then accounts or inventory info. Okay, allow aliases along with names, means, what do you mean by alias? Anybody? What do you understand by the word alias? What do you mean by the word alias? Alias means what? Anybody? Syed, what do you understand by the word alias? Sayyad Ali. Now alias is some other name for the name which is already there. Okay. Allow advanced entries in masters. Use addresses for ledger accounts. Use contact details no. Add notes for ledger accounts. So everything is no. So if you want to uh, change any master configuration here, you can do it. Okay, enter, 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 enter. So enter, enter. Then voucher entry. If you want to do any any changes here, you can do the changes. So use check printing for contra. Use debit during entry. Yes. So instead of to or by, using okay, payment receipt as contra. Use single entry mode. No. In create mode. Yes. Faster entry. Okay. Faster entry. Then all this thing is yes. Okay. Enter. So this is voucher entry configuration. Then invoice or orders entry configuration, general. Okay, all this. Then your payroll configuration. If you have payroll, anything you want to do with payroll, you can do. Then banking configuration, anything you have to do banking with banking, you can do. Okay. So then printing, if you want to do print, general print time, everything you can set here. Okay. And then okay, so reminder letters. Now suppose like if you want to send reminders to your debtors for paying paying the clearing of the debts, so you can do it here, reminder letter configuration. Okay. And then debit note, credit note is like when you in case of sales returns and purchase returns, what all you will type. And then payroll, so information in payment advice, please make the payroll transfer. Okay, so this is that's it. So this is what is called so this is printing. Emailing, anything related to emailing you want, like email server address. If you want, say Gmail, okay, you can select Gmail. Okay, just say enter. So you say smtp@gmail.com. Okay, yes, no, yes, format. Now email address. So my email address is say balchandrakamat at gmail.com. Okay. And then authentication username if required, nothing. So what format you want to send. So if you want to send in PDF, Excel, ASCII, whatever. So I will choose PDF, and then page size is A4, and then you say page orientation portrait. Additional details for no So emailing, then data configuration, so where your data files are located, okay, and then preload companies on startup, all this, okay, okay, 10,000, okay, accept. So if you want to do licensing, activate license, reactivate license, configure existing license, okay, then quit here. Okay. So this is about features and configuration. Now say if I go to company info, if I say select company, I will go to this one, salary, Sari Palace company private limited. So it's loading this one. So it's loading. So now if you see here, other vouchers is not there. Okay. So, sorry. So we will do one thing. So accounts info, masters, ledgers, display. If you display, you will see what are all the ledgers you have created for this particular company, okay, and then what else? Okay, this is So that is yes, work. So this choose how to go back on this. So this is what is display, and then if you want plus to put here, then you go to accounting vouchers. Okay, and now contra voucher is created for those transactions in which cash and bank are involved. Payment vouchers are created for those in which cash and bank payments are involved. Receipt vouchers are created for those transactions where cash and bank receipts are involved. Journal vouchers are created for the adjustment entries, like for example sale of a fixed asset on credit basis. Then sales vouchers are created for all the sales transactions, both credit and cash sales. Credit note is created for uh, uh, credit note is for purchase returns. Then purchase is for both credit and cash purchase, and debit note is for sales returns. Okay, and VAT payment, if anything is there, you create this particular voucher. And memos are nothing but non-accounting vouchers which do not affect any this what accounts, books of accounts. Okay, so this is accounting vouchers. Then go back to inventory vouchers are one is stock journal, so physical stock, then receipt note, delivery note. So only when I create physical stock, then only you will okay, stock journal, physical stock, stock query. Now stock query, nothing is there in the stock query. Okay, so stock query means if you want to search which company stock is there, that you can do. Okay. Then inventory buttons, so you can see that now the process of voucher creation. So this was the whatever was there about in the unit 3 of the subject. Okay. The unit 4, that is configuring or working with Tally, like how do we create a voucher, then how do you create the ledgers, and then how do you display all the items. We will discuss in the next class. Okay, fine. Stop share and then say escape.